All right, welcome back to Halftime Report. The market may be quiet, but we are not, because there are plenty of stocks that are buzzing around. So we're here to tell you about that. Cummins is a stock on our radar. There's a bull and a bear case. Kotak Instl Equities has a buy call on the stock, while BofA Securities is in the bear camp and they have an underperform rating. Nimesh is here to tell us more. Nimesh, today looks like the bulls have it. I mean, the stock is up 3.5%. But tell us both the scenarios.
Well, Sonia, this is what market is made about, right? There is a buy and a sell. For every buy, there is a sell. And for every sell, there is a buy. So, Cummins fits into a classic bull versus bear case. Last week we highlighted in my standard as well that there is a downgrade from BofA. But before that, let me highlight the bull case today, which has come from Kotak Securities. Now, they have a buy rating on the stock. Target was of 1810. And for them, Cummins is the top pick in the capital goods space. Now, Kotak believes that the company is structurally well placed. And the recent announcement by the parent to invest $1 billion in the US unit argues that there will be a case for outsourcing to the Indian company, which is Cummins India. Not only that, the margin gap versus the peers do suggest that Cummins has got a business high on scale, localization, as well as they are gaining market share in the high margin business. All this argues well in the medium term. That's according to the Kotak note. Now, Kotak has written the estimates and they're building in a 16.5% revenue CAGR between FY23 and FY25, and they're building in 18% of margins and close to 26% of ROE by FY25. So that's the Kotak note, and they argue for as a bull case as far as Cummins is concerned. Remember, last week I had highlighted the downgrade from BofA Securities. They've downgraded the stock to underperform from buy, and they had a target, and there they cut the target plus to 1434 on Cummins. Now, there are four key reasons BofA had highlighted on why they downgraded the stock. One, of course, they believe that the 50% price hike which is going to come in the CPCB 4 norms, that could hurt the volumes going forward, and that will be visible from Q1 of FY24. So that was the first reason. Second, they expect that FY24 and FY25 EPS growth of 15% and 17% do price in the pre-buys, and hence at these valuations the upside is limited. Third, they believe that the exports, which contributes nearly 1/3 of the sales, that's going to disappoint on the back of global slowdown. And fourth, BofA believes that most of the margin expansion of 560 basis points is pretty much in the price, and going forward there could be challenges. So while BofA downgraded the stock today on the back of Kotak note, you're seeing a bit of a recovery as well. So a classic bull versus bear as far as Cummins is concerned.
Okay, all right, Nimesh, thanks very much for that. So that's a bull and bear on Cummins India. But I'm